And welcome into TalkFCB and welcome back here to our quest for Champions League glory with Barcelona and of course with Lionel Messi. Now if you did miss the first episode of this mini-series guys, it will be in the description and also in a playlist of all these FIFA episodes. If you do want to catch the first episode, it is down there for your viewing. If you did miss it, these are some of the things that you will have missed. Some absolutely phenomenal goals. There were some really good goals there as we took on PSV away at Tottenham, proved very difficult for us, left us with work to do, but that Lionel Messi strike, that wonder goal there from Messi himself, put us right back on track. And in today's episode, we are going to be facing Inter at San Siro. PSV, we're going to be heading away there too, and finally against Tottenham at home to decide whether we go through top, second, or maybe even third. We are about to find out. The Champions League must be ours. Let's do this. And so we begin the journey right here in the second episode with a trip to San Siro to face Inter, and it's a massive game. They're joint top with us right now. Yes, we won at the Camp Nou, but we need to win here. Two changes I've made, Umtiti and Roberto in. Let's get this started.
Good evening everyone. Tonight we're talking to you from one of the special venues in European football, the San Siro, here in the city of Milan.
And as we arrive here at San Siro, this for me is a must-win game. It is as simple as that. We've got to beat Inter here just like we dispatched them at the Camp Nou. The same has to happen tonight. It has to happen right now, and I am hyped to win this game. Come on, let's do this. Starting here, Suárez dropping in, playing it through the lines to Arthur. Suárez continues, and Suárez making a run through them, and Messi can pick him out. Suárez in on goal really early on here. Oh, it's off the post. What a fantastic start that would have been. Suárez then making a driving run through the middle. Messi nearly picking him out. But it's Icardi now on the left-hand side for Inter. That one was blocked, but in it comes here. And oh, it's actually gone over Ter Stegen's head there. We've headed it behind. A little bit nervy there. Just a little bit nervy. We have to defend this corner here. Putting it in is Ivan Perisic into the area. Got to try and get ahead on this. Get it away there. Messi not quite clearing it. Might drop here. And oh, we've actually had a shot there. Ter Stegen just about getting in the way. Is Arthur Melo into Messi. It'll turn there. Messi unleashing a strike. And another one denied there by Handanovic. Messi now ramping up the pressure. We are putting the pressure on Inter here. We've got to try and get that first goal. Messi again finding some space, looking to turn, looking to try and get a shooting opportunity. Oh, he went for goal there. Handanovic at full stretch going across his goal. Fantastic effort there from Messi on his left, but you look at it here from the reverse angle across the goalkeeper. Brilliant power there. Handanovic getting a really firm left hand up to deny Lionel Messi. It's Alba here now. Can we get something before the half-time whistle? Back to Arthur Melo, but that is half-time. It's Barcelona 0, Inter 0 here at San Siro, and as of yet we sort of found a foothold in the game. We've been very much comfortable on the ball, we have created chances, and certainly we've looked like scoring. And I'm actually going to make a change here at half-time. I'm going to go offensive. I'm actually going to take off Sergio Busquets here because he's had full control of this game, and I'm really going to go pedal to the metal in that midfield. Coutinho on, Arthur alongside him, Rakitic holding. I'm also going to bring Semedo on there for a bit more attack in the full-back areas, because in the second half I want to go. A draw here is not enough. We have to win. And it's Suárez here who's going to get us underway for the second half, and we have to start quickly here. We're very good in the first half, but we've got to put those chances away. We've got to get them, keep doing what we were doing, but finish them off. Messi now in midfield, into Suárez, looking for those spaces. Coutinho will add something. Coutinho now on to Dembélé. Oh, he's got there first, and it's in! He's got there first! I thought the pass there from Coutinho, it was a good ball in behind. That's exactly what we wanted from him, advancing into those areas, drawing out the Inter defence, and he just plays it in behind. Dembélé there, getting to it first, before the Inter defender, and finishing it so well into the corner. But look at that from Coutinho. A bit of drive from midfield, a bit more creativity. Dembélé gets there, puts it into the top right hand corner. Another brilliant goal for him on that left hand side here in the Champions League. And that's a massive goal here at San Siro, getting the first blood, getting our noses in front. Dembélé, the man of the moment again. Perisic here on the left hand side. Semedo's come across, not really got there, and oh, I thought that was in. I really did think there, Vecino coming in at the back post. We have to be more aware, no doubt about that. Arthur here in midfield now, looking in behind, a few options appearing for him, but just going to hold possession here, just try and bring the ball forward. Messi advancing from deep into Coutinho again, taking up that advanced position. Coutinho onto Lionel Messi here, might be a chance. Good save, Handanovic comes back out to Arthur, but it's just over the top there from the overhead kick. Bit of an awkward angle there for Arthur Melo, but again we're seeing Coutinho in those kind of areas, just making a bit more space for Messi, Suárez, Dembélé to all run into, and we're creating more chances. I want to go here for another goal. Over the top here towards Icardi, who actually gets there before Rakitic there, back to Rajan Angolan. We've got to get across there, out to Candreva. There's a bit of space in the area, got to get it away. We do that, comes back now, and oh, Inter have scored there. And I have to say, that was not that brilliant, was it? You know, we got the ball away, we're trying to defend the ball coming into the area. We actually win the first ball, but it comes back there to Perisic, and he's put it in the back of the net. And Inter here are back in the game with 22 minutes to go. Candreva here puts the ball in. I thought actually I dealt with the danger, but it's come back out there. Perisic heading it beyond Ter Stegen, and Inter are right back in this. And with just 20 minutes or so to go, I simply have to make a change. I have to make a change because I want to win this game. A draw for me is not an option, so we're going to go and win it. And what I'm going to do actually is not only changing personnel, but I'm also going to change shape here. I'm going to go with effectively 4 forwards, 2 wide players, Messi right up there with Suárez, and then Coutinho and Rakitic staying back in midfield, trying to create, but mostly just pressing Inter as high as I possibly can, playing in their half, continuing to create, but ultimately getting that goal and potentially another one as well, if we can, to really seal this game and get the massive 3 points. Here we go then, try and get back on track as quickly as we possibly can. Messi here with the ball, racing through. Suárez now trying to play in Malcolm over to the right hand side. What can he have in this kind of game? Scored in real life, of course. Could he repeat it here? Rakitic on the edge of the box though, into Felipe Coutinho, tries to shoot there, but it's closed down there. Candreva now looking to break, but great tackle there from Rakitic into Coutinho. Little space here for Luis Suárez, hits it first time and into the top corner. What a strike, what a goal. That is exactly what we're talking about there. Rakitic in midfield, being brave, pressing nice and high, coming to close Inter down, winning the ball back, turning it over quickly, and then the transition into Coutinho, who's in between the lines there, is he just picking the ball up, and again, just plays it straight onto Suárez, not even a touch, bang! What a finish that is from Luis Suárez, who's stepping up here in the Champions League, stepping up away from home, and that is the goal that we needed. Barcelona 2, Inter 1. Coutinho here again, breaking from midfield, being nice and strong, playing in Malcolm over to the right hand side. He's had a good impact here, looking to seize up. Asamoah, it's wonderful skill, Malcolm! I really was hoping that he was going to score there, because that was absolutely wonderful. Asamoah comes out, tries to close him down. Look at that bit of skill there, just nicks it away from him, going for the near post. But Handanovic, who's been brilliant, fair play to Inter, he keeps it out there. Messi with a short corner now to Dembélé, into the final moments of this game, looking for another goal. Malcolm here, little dummy there. Ooh, goes down. I thought it was going to be a penalty. Malcolm there went down in the box, looked to be a trip, nothing given though, but we should be okay here. Coutinho going for goal, and that should be the final action of the match as we've done it.
Decides that will do it for tonight. Barcelona take all 3 points.
Yeah, it was a good performance, tight game, entertaining game, back and forth, test for both sets of players, but one side has come out on top, but only just.
We've won at San Siro, 2 wins now over Inter, our biggest rivals in this group, and that puts us in a fantastic position now, going on to PSV and then going on to Tottenham. Good signs, much better. And this here, following that big win there over Inter, sees us sit top now of Group B on 9 points, 3 points crucially ahead of Inter and Tottenham. And this all means that going into that PSV game away from home, if we avoid defeat, we've booked our place in the round of 16. As you can see here, if we win or draw, our place is secured. But of course, we want that top spot too. And so, without further ado, it is time to take on PSV Eindhoven in the reverse fixture of the first game that was this group, which we won at the Camp Nou. Can we do it again? I'm going here with Umtiti, Semedo coming in there at right back. 2 changes once again. Those are the only 2. Nothing else changes. Let's keep going.
Still, there is work to do if a knockout stage place is to be theirs. Will they do the job tonight? It's live next on EA TV.
And this is, again, a very crucial game. Every single game now I'm taking very seriously indeed, because obviously in this game, if we do avoid defeat, we are through to the knockout stage, which is what we all want. But at the end of the day, I want to finish top of this group. Second is not an option for me, so I'm looking to win this game. I'm not looking to draw it. We are going out for the win. It is as simple as that. It starts right here. PSV will not be easy. We've got to take the game well out of their hands. Ball in here, Luke de Jong to Pereiro, Herving Lozano. He's going to be a threat in this game. Quick football there from PSV, but we've shut it down with Samuel Umtiti. Here's Sergio Busquets into Arthur Melo now, trying to build something from midfield. Rakitic looking down the channel for Suárez. He's always there. He always makes that run, and now he's going to hold it. Now he's going to hold it and wait for some more members here to join him. Back to Nelson Semedo now. Over to Sergio Busquets. Into Lionel Messi here. Messi sizing up the shot and putting it into the net. What a start that is from Barcelona. And I have to say, that was all pretty simple. Picking your moment, nice little incisive passes. We're not overdoing anything, we're not rushing anything, we're just taking our time here, picking out our men. And when it comes to Messi there, he unleashes that shot. I thought maybe the goalkeeper there was going to get across and save it, but Messi puts it in, and a big goal here. The first goal again, taking the lead, is absolutely vital. As we come to the end now of that first half, 1-0. We haven't really created a great deal. It hasn't really been an abundance of chances in that first half. That goal really only big action from the opening half, but it's important that we've got it. Messi, of course, the man stepping up when we need him. A big goal here at PSV, and as it stands, we are going through to the knockout stages. And since we are ahead in this game, what I am going to do is just try out one or two things. You have to do that in the group stage. You never know when you might need it in the knockout rounds. What we're actually going to do here is play without a recognised striker, bring Suárez off, give him some rest here, Messi playing up top, Coutinho from the left, and what I'm also going to do there is put Carlos Alenia into the midfield to give him some minutes there against PSV in a big game like this, and that is how we're going to start the second half as we mean to go on, continue this, and hopefully we can build on it. Hendricks now in midfield over to Bergwijn. Semedo didn't get there first, not really good enough there from Semedo, but PSV continue their attack. Dumfries into Gutierrez, now Pereiro. Lozano has got the other side there of Jordi Alba, cuts back, just holds his run here. We've got to try and, we played it there to Bergwijn. And Ter Stegen hasn't kept that out, and PSV, they are level. And I have to say, there's a lot of things about that goal that really did shock me there. Number one, that Lozano gets the other side of Jordi Alba. It's a clever run for him, but we don't match it. He gets in, and what we don't do then, we don't really close him down. You can see here, just waiting. That's a brilliant ball, you have to say. But then I thought Ter Stegen there would keep that out, but it's gone through him. You can see here, clearly gets something on it. Probably should be saving that, but he actually diverts it into his own net. PSV back in this game. What we have to do now is what we've done quite a few times right throughout this group stage. We have to hit back, and we have to try and do it as soon as we possibly can. Here's Carlos Alenia into Ousmane Dembélé, and now on the right-hand side. I'm going to see how he does on this right, and he actually gets past Angelino there. No foul given. Dembélé with a step over. Dembélé hits it. Denied there by the goalkeeper. Really good save down to his left-hand side, but Dembélé there, electric on the right-hand side. Cuts inside. Brilliant step-overs, and a good finish there, but denied there by Zoet. Arthur now in midfield, nice little pass there, Messi onto Felipe Coutinho, running off his man, he's out on the left-hand side, coming inside, can he have the finish here? Coutinho! And we have the lead again, 18 minutes from time. Felipe Coutinho put into the front three here, instead of that midfield position. Here, he's running off the back line, Messi spots him in that false 9 position, he carries on running, and there is the finish. Brilliantly measured, nice and accurate, that is what we needed. We are right back in this game, and back ahead. Now it's Alenia driving from midfield onto Arthur, now to Messi, lays it off to Sergio Busquets, got Coutinho again to the left-hand side, cuts inside on his right-hand side, Coutinho! Denied by Zoet, another good chance there for Coutinho, and he has done well, credit to him, on that left-hand side, you can see him there, getting a few chances. Switch of play there from PSV now into added time here. Lozano gets the head on it into De Jong. Lozano's in behind again. Alvarez let him go. We've conceded. We've conceded in the dying moments against PSV, and it's almost a carbon copy. Almost a carbon copy of how that first goal came along. Lozano on that right-hand side. First and foremost, he shouldn't win the header. We shouldn't allow him to win that ball. He does that, then he runs off. We don't catch up with him. Ter Stegen this time has absolutely no chance. What we've done here, we've thrown away the points. We've thrown away all 3 points. I don't think we're going to get back into this game now. 2-2, not good enough. Arthur here in the midfield, into Messi, laying it off now to Dembélé, back to Lionel Messi. Can we have something? Messi goes for goal, denied there by the goalkeeper, and that will probably be that. And like I say, really not happy here, really not happy with the way we just gave away that goal. Dembélé, can we get a goal? Dembélé, denied again, another corner. Now the hope is rising because of course FIFA don't blow up until the ball is well out of the danger zone. We have to keep the pressure on, we have to keep it in there. Here's Coutinho, can he have a go? Back to Piqué, into Dembélé, now to Arthur, Dembélé turning, Dembélé, oh, it's blocked, and another corner, another chance. Let's get this right. Let's get here a winning goal. We're going to go short again into Felipe Coutinho. What have we got here? Is there an turn back into him? It's game over. 2-2 draw with PSV Eindhoven. We led twice in this game. I think we had so many more shots than when we see the stats in a minute. We are going to see domination from the side of Barcelona, but it was crucial mistakes. Hirving Lozano was a real threat for PSV. He made it count, and we dropped 2 points. It's as simple as that. And now it means we've got to beat Tottenham. We absolutely have to beat Tottenham. And look guys, when I say we have to beat Tottenham, what I mean is we really have to beat Tottenham. You look here at the table, yes, we're clear by 1 point to the top, but Inter have got PSV at San Siro. Looks like they're going to win that game. They've looked really strong in this Champions League group stage. We've got Tottenham at home. We have to win that game, because if Inter win and we don't, we are not going to be top. We leave ourselves open in the draw. We want top spots right from the very start. That's what I wanted, and I will not accept anything less. And now we will head into that final game against Tottenham at the Camp Nou. It's not only here a very difficult opponent, what it also is somebody who's beaten us earlier on in this group stage. I've got to get my selection right. This is how I'm lining up. We are going strong from the get-go. Let's do this.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV.
And believe me guys, I am ready for this game. I am going to deliver here a victory. I am going to deliver a victory for you on the final game of this group stage in the Champions League campaign, because we're finishing strong. We have to finish on a positive note. We've got to finish here with a flurry, with some confidence, and really reversing that result earlier on in the campaign against Tottenham. They are not going to have superiority over us. They are not going to have something to fall back on. They may have won at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but they will not win here. As the spectators arrive and the curtain rises, Suárez gets us underway. Let's do this here with Dembélé. Now into Luis Suárez, trying to start strong. Arthur Melo into Messi now, looking at Tottenham, sizing them up. Messi, we're behind here. Suárez in on goal. It's in. Suárez has scored against Hugo Lloris. A massive goal. Just 1 minute into the game, and have a bit of that. We are Barcelona. We are here to stay, and we are going to finish top of Group B. Suárez at it again in the Champions League. Messi the provider, brilliant pass there into a wider area. Suárez here on the turn, putting it past Hugo Lloris, and that is a colossal goal to kick us right off. Tottenham now to get us underway. How will they respond to that goal? What we have to do though is keep the momentum on now. We've got to keep the pressure on them. Don't just let up now we got that opening goal. We haven't made that tackle there. Onto Christian Eriksen. Now Heung-min Son drawing out Gerard Piqué. He's in behind Piqué here. Son in on goal. Oh, he's put it in, and they have responded immediately. That is incredible. Tottenham on this game are impressive. They really, really are. With the likes of Son up front, Harry Kane, they can do some serious damage. And if anything today, we got to win just so we can knock them out, because that was absolutely brilliant here. Yes, we should have done more, but Piqué dragged out, and once Son is in there, we are never catching him. What about that finish though? Ter Stegen doesn't even move, and he's absolutely right not to, because that is a stunning strike there from Heung-min Son. We've got to come back again. Down the left-hand side here with Danny Rose, got to watch out here for Tottenham. Into the box, Harry Kane with the header. What a save! Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. He might not have moved for the first goal. He couldn't have done anything about that, but what a save that was. Header here from Kane, and it actually loops over him, but he just gets back there, gets a hand on it. Even Ter Stegen himself can't believe that one. Sergio Busquets here in midfield looking for Messi. Is he onside? He is onside. Messi in on goal. Oh, Lloris I think has got there to save that one. I thought Messi originally, when Busquets plays that in, I thought it looked as though he's in offside position. He wasn't though. In on goal, and that is a great save. You've got to say, down the other end, Ter Stegen so good. Lloris there with a phenomenal save. And in the closing stages now, that is half-time, and it has been a very entertaining first half here, just like it was really in the reverse fixture against Tottenham. We knew this was never going to be easy. It was a fast start from us, but an even faster response from Tottenham Hotspur. Heung-min Son scored a brilliant goal. Ter Stegen never even moved. In the second half, we've got to be dominant. We have to come back. We must win this game. And I just want to stop and have a look here, and Inter are winning against PSV Eindhoven. You can see there, Inter 1, PSV 0, which means, as it stands, we are finishing second in Group B. We've got to win this game. Inter are doing their job, and for that reason, I'm going to do this. Change shape, put Messi there central, just behind Suárez, bring on Malcolm there, and let's go get this game and get this win.
On the
It's Luis Suárez here on the ball now, looking to play a pass. He just about picks that one up, but he's lost it again. Bundles over. Davinson Sanchez still going here. Somehow Suárez, Busquets into Malcolm! Oh, he's put it wide. And that's the second time in this Champions League series that Malcolm has got into those kind of areas, and it looks like it's going in, but it doesn't quite happen for Malcolm. Finally, I give him some minutes. I put him out on the field, but we can't quite get a goal. And with less than 20 minutes to go here, I'm not going to sit around just waiting for something to happen. We've got to try and make something happen. We're going to rejig things in midfield. Vidal on there for a bit of energy, a bit of steel. And I'm also going to bring on, of course, Coutinho, who's been incredible off the bench in this Champions League campaign. Hopefully those two will make a big impact. Here's Alba on the left-hand side into Suárez now. Look at Messi making the run through the middle. They can't catch him. Messi! He scores. He puts it away. He gives us there a vital lead over Tottenham, and the space there just appeared. Suárez there dragging out the Tottenham centre-halves, making them all go around him, and Messi there in that deeper role, that central role, he just appears. They can't pick him up, and by the time they can, it's too late. Messi is there. Lloris comes out, but that right foot arrows it past Hugo Lloris and gives Barcelona a 2-1 lead here at the Camp Nou. What we can't do now is let Tottenham respond. What we can't do now is allow Tottenham back in the game. And it's Messi here who picks the ball up in midfield. A lot of space ahead of him there to run into. You know that Messi's going to gobble up that room. He's got Malcolm to the right. He plays him in here. Malcolm. Messi continuing the run. Messi getting it back. And Messi finishing it off. And wasn't that just typical Barcelona? Wasn't that there a typical Lionel Messi goal? I got so excited now, I've actually skipped over the replay. Really annoyed that I did that, because that was a wonderful goal. We're going to have to watch that at the end. That was magical Messi. And it's the best feeling as you go into the closing stages here, knowing that you've done everything. It's in your own hands, and we are group winners in Group B, overcoming Tottenham on the final match day, and that's what we wanted. I'm not going to celebrate this. It's not an incredible victory. It's not something unbelievable that we've done here. The work has only just started. Group winners, that's exactly the target that we set out. That's what we wanted to do, and now, of course, we have the excitement of finding out who we're going to face in the round of 16 stage. But before we do that, let's just have a look at this. Here is the Messi replay, and it was just so Barcelona-like, wasn't it? The way that Messi picked up the ball himself, ran the entire length of the field, played it at the right-hand side. Usually, of course, he does that on the left with Jordi Alba, but he gets it back here, one touch out of his feet, and a Messi-like finish there, arrowing into the back of the net, and that was a crucial goal. That was the 3-1. That was when we knew our group winner's status was sealed. And look, we're not messing around on this channel, guys. I'm going to do this properly for you, because I have seen who we have in the next round, but I'm going to hand you over to Uefa, and I'm going to hand you over to the official draw being made here to reveal that
FC Barcelona
will be playing in the next round
AS Monaco.
And doesn't that promise to be a very exciting clash to come? So all I have to say, guys, is I hope you join me for episode 3. We are going to be taking on the challenge of AS Monaco. It's all coming up. I really do hope you join me for that. Thank you, as always, for your fantastic comments, for all of the support on the series so far. I really do appreciate it. I will be back soon. But until then, as always, Vesca El Barça.